to Good Morning Tobago on Tobago Updates. Well, viewers, the two previous persons that I spoke to, that was Dr. Angus and Mr. Kelvin Morris, both of them spoke to the importance of sport in treating with crime. And we're here this morning to talk about another wonderful thing happening in the world of sports, something for people to get on board with, and that is Zenith Relays Championship 2023. So, of course, we have none other than Mr. Kelsey Toussaint-Reid on with us, who's the president of the Zenith Club, as well as Mr. Sherridan Kirk, and he's the PRO of the Zenith Club. Yes. Good morning and welcome to you both. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Kandace. Good morning, Tobago.
Good morning, Tobago. Good morning, Kandace.
We're great. We're ecstatic about this upcoming weekend.
So what's on the schedule for this weekend? What is this championship going to look like, and why should people be a part of it? Kelsey.
Okay, so the relay is a combination of field events and relays, and we thought it was important to include the field events because it's track and field and it's not just track. And we have to be inclusive of that part of the games as well. So in the morning, we will have the field events.
And that's on Saturday?
That is on Saturday and Sunday. We have field events in the morning, and then the afternoon, it's just relays.
Great. I mean, and tell me about some of the talent and the skills that are coming out of our young people that's involved with Zenith Club.
Well, Zenith is known for building champions and Olympians and all of these great things. But the unique thing about this relay is that we're going to also focus on the juvenile aspect, where we're going to have a lot of our young upcoming Olympians and world champions participating, because we have over about 90-something events taking place. We have over 18 clubs participating at these games, and over 400 and something athletes actually participating at these games this weekend. And we are overly excited about hosting this event and it coming to completion as a successful event.
And certainly, I mean, even though we had the challenges with the COVID-19 pandemic and so on, our athletes remain strong and remain committed and have been doing well.
Of course, we are built on building a total transformed person. And when we say a total transformed person, we are talking about their life as an athlete, their personal life in society and all of that. So COVID and these things were just a transition, one of the phases that the athlete had to go through in terms of mentally preparing themselves and mentally being in a readiness state to come out and compete still. And I believe that a number of our athletes would have still came out of the COVID pandemic and competed at a pretty high standard where that is concerned.
Kelsey, why is it so important that Tobagonians come out and support?
Like Sherridan said, these are our up-and-coming athletes, right? You want to be able to say, well, I saw this guy when he was just under 9, and now he's wearing the red, white, and black. We can't know them if we are sitting in our homes, right? And then we also, for them to be good athletes, they need support. You can only support what you see. And if you come out and see them, then maybe Tobagonians will show their support behind these athletes.
Who are some of the people that you guys are looking at towards becoming the next Olympian?
Well, right out of Zenith, we have our own Alex Henry. She went to the Character Games this year and came home with an individual bronze medal in the girls under 17 100 meters. She was also part of the gold medal winning 4x100 meter relay team. Right behind her, we have Michaela Cupid, who would have gone as an under 15. And then we have, under Sherridan, we have O'Shea Cummins coming up. She was a 12-year-old that made the standard for the 1500. And these are just a few of the athletes that we have that will be on display over the weekend. And it's not just for Sherridan and I to know them, it's for Tobago to get to know them as well.
And Sherridan, like what can people expect when they come out to the stadium this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday?
Well, I want to start with vibe. I believe Zenith, being the top club on the island, we're going to carry the weight of creating an ambience that people would enjoy. First, we believe that the athletes must enjoy themselves, and we want to spill that over into the stands a little bit so that both the kids and the parents could enjoy themselves, because we also have an aspect where it would be Mother's Day on Sunday, and we have a lot of giveaways for mothers. We have mothers racing, we have door prizes, and we are not talking about just any type of prizes. We have some really, really great sponsors that came on board, and I'm pretty sure that Kelsey would mention those. But we had some great sponsors on board, and we are very, very thankful for all those things that would add the energy to the stadium on Saturday and Sunday.
Is there a cost attached to entry?
But before we go into the course, I think Sherridan missed something. We have a community aspect that we want to add to the relays as well. And it's not, so Zenith Relays is not just about the children training every day. We want to invite the community groups to come out. There's a specific race for them. So the guys that's sweating on the field, the netball team in the village, there's a relay for you. So if you come out on Sunday, there is that relay right out of the stands. You come and you're able to have a relay with a great prize as well.
Yes.
Now we can talk about the entrance fee, right? So it's for adults, which is 13 years and over, it's $50 a day, but there's a weekend pass for $80. Children 4 years to 12 years old, it's $30 a day or $60 for the weekend pass. Anything under that is free.
And of course, that money goes into supporting our athletes at the club, because, folks, I mean, it's not a easy thing. It's not. It requires some cost to get our athletes to that point where we could see them at the Olympics, at the Commonwealth Games, at Worlds, all of these wonderful competitions to make us proud.
Yes, most definitely, and you know. I would stress on this all the time, that the sponsorship and the offerings that we've been getting from the community is one of those aspects that would also push the club and the athletes forward to that height that we really and truly need them. And I would just lean on my president now to make sure that our sponsors.
So we have Shore Park Complex, Blue Heron, Comfort Inn and Suites Tobago Tourism Agency, B Mobile, Independence Properties Limited, Bed Rentals. And for the mothers, you know, we have Derma Pro coming in, you know, come up and spooning out these spaces. Lost Restaurant and Bar, Secret Sensation, Here by Amelia, Smokehouse, and Keystone Fitness, because we believe at the club, fitness is not just for the athletes, it's a lifelong mission for everyone.
And this event would be an injustice not to have a big company like Tobago Sports Live.
Good morning, Tobago Sports Live.
Bringing it live to the nation, as a matter of fact, because I believe that they would have contributed significantly to sports and sport development on the island. And it's we love Tobago Sports Live, and
very grateful.
we want to show our appreciation and share that love, and encourage others to share that type of love and energy with Tobago Sports Live, because they're really doing their thing.
Right. But folks, I mean, as much as possible, and as great and as grateful we are for Tobago Sports Live for covering the event, we need to see you out here at the well, not here, but at the Dwight York Stadium. Yes. To be part there, to be there in person and share our athletes on.
Yes, they like to look up in the stands and see mommy and daddy.
Yes.
Yeah.
See auntie and uncle.
Correct.
Yes, they like to see that. And it makes them compete even better. Trust me, it does.
So when does the gates open? When does the gates open on Saturday and Sunday?
So the games are carried to start at 10 a.m. both days, and we should go till about 6 p.m. But you don't have to be worried about what would you eat and that kind of stuff, because our stores will be open, and trust me, our cooks' hands are sweet. You know, so turn on the pots, come out, and the gates open at 10, and we will have a stock booth for you to eat and drink from as well.
Most definitely.
Okay, so well, viewers, there you have it. Zenith Relays Championships 2023. It is on this weekend, Saturday and Sunday at the Dwight York Stadium. Make every effort to attend because, listen, our athletes need our support more than anything else. So more, I mean, even though it's Mother's Day weekend, please still come out because, like Kelsey said, there's so much to be a part of.
Yes, most definitely. And we have a lot offering.
A lot of door prizes as well.
Yes.
All right. Thank you both so much for being on with us. We are looking forward to seeing, and I want to just say thank you for all that you've been doing with our athletes. I mean, yeah, Tobago is it when it comes to athletes. I mean, we have a lot to contribute. However, it is not without people like yourselves putting in that effort to make sure it happens. And viewers, that is why you need to support Zenith Club. Come out this weekend and be a part of the games.
Most definitely.
Thank you. Thank you for having us, and thank you, Tobago. I'm saying thank you in advance for coming on Saturday.
All right, great. Well, viewers, that's how we're going to have to wrap the show this morning. And before we go, I just want to extend a special happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there in Tobago, even in Trinidad, wherever you are in the world. Happy Mother's Day from all of us here at Tobago Updates. So have a safe and wonderful weekend, and we will see you again on Monday.
We specialize